Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be 5 days of dinner. That's right, a classic that we do on this channel where I hopefully show you some recipes that can get you excited to get cooking. I feel like when it's this transitional weather where it's like, is it autumn, is it winter, is it still summer? No one knows what to cook and it's really hard to find a rhythm. So I will show you some of the recipes that I have been making. So let's get on to our first meal that we're going to make, which I actually made the other day. So I'm going to set that now. Okay, the recipe we're having today, this one, which is the Thai beef Penang with coconut, chili and peanuts. This is what it looks like and it is so flipping good. Here's the recipe in case you want to print screen it. And I am actually adding lots more mushrooms and a bit more pepper. It's one of those good ones because you can add a lot of different things to it. So if you want to add a bit of spinach or you want to use an alternative meat or whatever, you can go for it. So currently, you do it in stages. It's so easy. It's one of those one pan method recipes. So I've got the beef in there with all of the flavourings. I don't know if this pan is big enough for all of these ingredients, but I'm going to put it in the oven, and because mushrooms shrink, I'm going to pray and hope for the best that it's going to shrink down. For dessert today, we're going to go to this book. This is like the classic Booth family meal book. That basically we just take loads of cutouts of different recipes that have taken our fancy through the years. One recipe is actually one that goes way back to my childhood, and I'm going to prep it now because it's one of those ones that has to, and I mean categorically, has to be eaten when made. You can't be faffing around and like pre-making it. It has to be eaten when made. Here it is, right, this little guy, microwave sponge pudding. So you basically put everything in this microwavable jug, this guy right here. I'm gonna weigh everything out and then I can just whip it together before, so the weighing of everything is done. I've prepped all the bits and bobs. We've got the flour, the butter and sugar are whipped together, 2 eggs, and then I need to decide if I want to put jam or syrup. And I think my mum has a little hack. I can't remember if you are supposed to actually pour the jam and the syrup on afterwards, because otherwise it really struggles to cook or something. She's got the way, so I'm going to ask her. Right, I have Mum on standby to show me how much jam.
You don't need much, you really don't.
Show me, Mum!
If you put too much in,
it gets too hot.
The sponge mixture just won't cook. Oh, I used to do it in a, you could do it in there actually. Do it in there.
How much?
That'll do.
Too much?
Too little. No, that's fine. Yeah.
So, we've smushed all the jam around like that.
Good technical word.
Smushed. And then we assemble. Okay, the mushrooms are wilting down a bit now, but it's taking a lot longer than normal because I added so many extra mushrooms. This is all taking different shape than I thought. We had to get rid of the jam, and now we're going to pour the jam on top because the jam was just not right. Is it done? Is it done? We're about to see. It looks done.
Yeah, but you have to have a knife. Can I... So it look yes. Yeah.
Okay, here we go. No, you can do it. Here we go. Hello. For dinner tonight, we are having a chicken tikka masala. This is what it's going to look like. These are the ingredients. It says to marinate it, but I don't think we've got time to marinate it. So I'm just gonna mix the ingredients together and leave them whilst I chop all of the ingredients. That is the chicken curry. Finished. So I think the rice is just cooking in the microwave because sometimes microwave rice is just what you need. Just quick, easy, bish bash bosh. Here it is, din dins. I forgot to show you my pudding. This was technically my pudding. It's a little ice cream thing. I always have to have a sweet treat after dinner. I really do. It just feels like wrong if I don't. I'm not feeling so groovy and great today, Mr. Fredrickson. I don't feel so good. I think I've got the dreaded cold that everyone seems to be getting at the moment. So because of that, I'm going to my comfort food, alright? I have some soups in the freezer, and one of them I made the other day, and it's this lentil, bacon and potato soup, and it is without a shadow of a doubt one of my favourite soups. I'll put it here so you can print screen the recipe. If you like soup, that's an amazing, amazing soup. Can't even be bothered to defrost one right now, and it's just one of those days, and I've got to keep it real. So today Welcome to the inside of my fridge. It's very chaotic. Maybe I should do a what's in my fridge tour. I think I've done that before. I've gone for my favourite comfort food. This is so flipping yummy. I've gone for the roast chicken Yorkshire Provender. This is the best soup I think that you can get in a supermarket. It tastes like the most homely, and I'm gonna have it. I've got some rye and wheat sourdough loaf, so that's what I'm gonna have for my lunch, and it's gonna be delicious and just exactly what the doctor ordered. I'm actually having this because this needs eating up. Jason's sourdough is really good. Look at it, delicious. I'm gonna put this in toaster and have this with it. This is my favourite. I love soup, I really do. I think it's actually the best. I don't know what it is about it. I do know, it's warm and it's comforting. I just like warm things. That's why I like hot water, that's why I like baths. I like things just warm the cockles of your toes. Now, on the theme of being warm and cosy today, I am actually going to have for my pudding this Halloween hot chocolate bomb, which I'm going to do an unboxing on TikTok as well, so you might have seen it on there first. But I saw these on Cocoba and they have a little surprise in them, and I'm really intrigued what the surprise is. I'm not going to look at the ingredients because I don't know what the surprise is, and I don't want to know what the surprise is. We're going to try and have this hot chocolate bomb because, again, warm and cozy, keep you cosy. I have actually had these hot chocolate bombs before and they're really good. I did a video in lockdown where I tested lockdown gifts. I don't know if you remember that. I kind of want to do one of those again. Maybe for Christmas I'll do like a gift inspo video. I feel like that could be fun. And these are really, really flipping good. So they're like little bombs and you put them in hot milk and then they explode and reveal the marshmallows normally. But this has a surprise gift. So what's the surprise gift going to be? I don't want to look. But where's the instructions? I have got the milk frothing right here, and I have my little mug with my green hot chocolate bomb. So I just pour the hot chocolate on top of that. This is what it looks like. It's nice, and although it doesn't sound like anything. Oh, hang on. It does sound like something's in there. Okay, now we pour over our hot chocolate. Oh, we got our first. Is it gonna? Oh. Well, that was underwhelming. That's so funny to me. I'm gonna give it a little mixy mix. It feels like there's something in there. Where's my surprise? Oh, hello, I was just filming a TikTok on my phone. Can you see me? This is literally just a jelly sweet. I thought it was gonna be a little spider or something. I don't know if I like that. Oh, this is quite fun though. Oh, I found another one. I've lost my jelly sweet. Oh, hang on, I found it. It's not even like a Halloween shaped sweet. I think it's a white chocolate hot chocolate. That's really good. My friend at school didn't like white hot chocolates because she always said they reminded her of a medicine that she used to have, but I love it. Wait, I've just finished, and actually, hang on, I have to show you this. It's actually a little finger. How fun is that? The meal that we're going to be making today, I'm actually making for my lunch, but it's also a really good dinner option, so I thought I'd show it to you before. Now, this came from a video that I made where I would test subscribers' recipes, and it has become a firm favourite in my recipe repertoire because it is so easy and delicious, and what's good is you can like play around with different things. The recipe is from this website, Pick Up Limes, and I kind of alter a few of the things because I don't have nutritional yeast flakes, so I never use that, and I just use whatever mushrooms I have to hand. So the first thing I'm going to do is we need to chop all of our veggies up, but it's literally so easy. I love an easy recipe. Sometimes, you know, you're in the mood to faff around making something long and kind of how you've got the time to do it. I think this mushroom is off, but you know what? We're just going to cut that noggin off, and I'm sure it will be fine. Key ingredient, coconut milk. You really need some coconut milk. Genuinely, you can't taste the coconut milk in it. Like, it does not taste coconutty at all. I also never have sun-dried tomatoes to hand, so I actually put a little bit of tomato puree in instead. So I've got everything in here, and I just kind of eyeball it and try and hope for the best. So I fried off the shallots and the garlic first, and then you add all of the ingredients after that. But I do like to fry off the mushrooms as well, so they get a bit more colour and flavour. It's all a bit, you know what I mean? So now our timer goes on for 12 minutes. You do have to be patient because it does take a while before it looks like it's coming together. So you just kind of have to believe that it's going to work. Do you see what I mean? It slightly begins to come together. Still not there yet. I always get nervous when it's about 5 minutes away from the end because I'm like, Does it come together? Every time without fail I'm like, this doesn't look like it's gonna come together. And it always does. You just gotta believe in yourself, you know what I mean? That squirrel nearly just killed that magpie. Squirrels love our garden. I don't know what it is. But look at this little guy right here. He's jumping around. And it's really fun because you get to see them with the little nuts in their mouth. Can you see him? He's just flip-flopping around. He's flip-flopping. He'll find a nut or something. Oh, he's really gone flat. It's like a little pancake. I love being on Squirrel Watch. I have added the spinach and I'm just putting that down. And there we have it. It is so yummy. I have dished it up because it serves 4. And then my family can take it to lunch, but I'm gonna have mine for lunch right now. I also am gonna make some pudding. I'm gonna make this as a little TikTok though. I have some condensed milk that I want to use, and I have some peanut M&Ms that need using, and some milk chocolate that needs using. So I'm gonna make a little fudge recipe that I have found on Jane's Patisserie, which is a crunchy fudge, but I'm just gonna change it, and instead of the crunchies, I'm gonna put peanut M&Ms in. Here is the little, I'm gonna call it everything but the kitchen sink fudge, because I literally just went into the cupboard and saw all the decorations that needed using up. Oh, you know what I might add on top? These. Because I mean, it's so party-like. It's just like a party. And I might add my fancy sprinkles. My friend got me these when she came back from her from America, and I feel like they haven't been utilised enough. So I might sprinkle these on top just to add a real pop of colour. This would be great for a kid's birthday party. You literally just get any decorations, plop them in your fudge mixture. I love it. Look how fun! Here is my little lunch slash dinner. This is the pasta. I've made a little side salad, and I might add some cheese. If we have some pre-grated, I'm gonna go for it. If not, then no. Ah, no. None pre-grated, so I guess I'm just gonna go for it. And that is a stonking, easy, quick, delicious meal. And as I said, really easy to make vegan or to bulk out if you want, if you have stuff in your fridge that you need using up, but you don't want to waste. Please can you let me know if you're a hot and cold crew? I know some people just like in their hot food, some people just eat like their cold food, or are you like me? I like a mixed match. If I'm having lasagna, pasta, I love a side salad with it because I love the cold crispness with the salty warmness. It never fails. It's takeaway time. We've got some Vietnamese because the Korean place, I had ordered it and then it said it wasn't coming until 12 o'clock tomorrow. So that was a bit of a bummer because I was absolutely buzzed. It's my favourite. So we have got Vietnamese spring rolls, which are my favourite of all the spring rolls, and I'm gonna have to try them. And then we have 2 different types, and then we have got, oh, they're heavy. It's a weenie. Oh, you get a spring roll in it too. Should we do half these? Yeah. We could do half and half. This is the chicken. These are the Vietnamese spring rolls, and then this is something that I don't know what it is. Also, I had this sauce the other day. I think it's got a special name. I think it's called like I don't know. I'm going to put the name on screen, and it is amazing. And then in here, we have this salt and pepper squid. Man, I love. Isn't takeaway is such a genius invention? Like, food just gets delivered to your door. Sorry, delivery food, not even takeaway. And a hot water on the side. Look at all of this. Look at the spread. So what you do is you wrap it in the lettuce. And then what you do, this is where the magic happens. You do a little bit of roly roll. You do dip. I love interactive food. It's good.
Not as good as...
Not quite as good as ones we had in France. So crispy. I'm a bit sad that we've not got the Korean barbecue in our midst.
I know.
So what's in the vegetable ones?
These are quite dense.
What's this one like then?
Quite rich.
Who got Burford Browns? I've never had a Burford Brown.
Oh, really?
Never in my whole entire life have I had a Burford Brown.
They're good.
Yesterday's pudding, I didn't actually show you, but it's part of a video that will be going up on Extra Grack, where I went with my brother, Jesse, to Harrods, and I did the little challenge that I did with my dad, where we both had £30. We had to get something sweet, savoury, and a surprise thing, and he got me these, spoiler alert, and they're little chocolates. So I had one of these, and they're quite chunky. They're quite like, they are lavish little chockies. This is the cream. I kind of want it now because I have to show you. They're called Choco VR, like caviar but chocolate. Kind of fun. But I have to show you because it's really cool. Oh yeah, this has it. Okay, they have this fun, like, they have stuff on the outside. It's like caviar because it's all like bubbly and nodully. Should I try that? I guess I'm gonna have a little mid-morning treat. I'm editing. I'm gonna have a pistachio one. I love chocolate. Every single day of my life I have to have a piece of chocolate. So good. Din din is a very simple one. We've got a baked potato with some tuna, cream cheese, veggies, mayo. And that is very simple. Might add some pickles. Crazy. Go crazy. Or maybe some olives. Ooh, I'm gonna have a look in the fridge and see what's knocking around. Added a few olives on the side. I got to show you. Oh, why is my face so red? Why do I have a line here like I'm a cat? You know when cats have like a... Yeah. There we go, little brownie, hot water. Watching Zoella, obviously. Does anyone call her still Zoella? Or does most people call her Zoe Sugg? I don't know. But that is what I'm gonna have for my pudding today. And then on day 7, all my family were around and we were having a roast. So I didn't actually film it, but I just got like a little tiny clip of it. And I also had some of that fudge stuff that I made the other day for pudding. I hope you've enjoyed this video and it's given you some meal inspiration. I'll put all the links to the recipes down below. Thank you so much. I love you loads. Peace out.